showtime.
Gone this long? How? I guess it all just goes to show for what happens when you've been busy with life as it is. Well, okay, so hey everybody, it's the D-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Pokemon White. Last time while we go through these battles, we went into the rest of Nakarene City Gym. We defeated Lenora and then we had a disturbance in the Force. As the skull of a Dragonite was taken against its will! I don't know why I'm getting dramatic on that one, but you all know what happened. That hurts! Damn, come on! Alright, actually, kind of come to think about it, I don't know why I'm really going up against these trainer battles. They're kind of pointless at this point, but I guess then again, there's a couple of required ones along the way, but I decided to make this one a bit of a special case. Alright, tackle, I guess. Alright, Miles is at level 22. I will take it. And of course, you have another Woobat. Great. Oh boy. Oh. Not so bad. Oh, come on! You hold on with 2 HP. Come on. You know what? Just for that, I shall whip you to death. Alright. Just gonna mix it up a little bit. Didn't you come on out here? I know you had a little bit of some good fun in the last episode, but oh, you aren't a trainer battle. Oh well. Do I get the item finder going? If you got a bridge coming up. Now, what do you say? Better striking first is essential. So here. Quick Claw! Great for a very slow ass on Pokemon, and a good and unfortunate time you'll go first because of that. There are people who are obsessed with certain items. They'll even buy your items for a lot of money. Might even be able to sell items you can't use to these people, so maybe you should hang on to them. And there's foreshadow. And we'll definitely be saying more than that a little bit later on. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we enter the Sky Era Bridge. Who are you? The way the bridge curves right here, never seen anything like it. You clearly have never been to Japan. I think the bridge in question was the Rainbow Bridge. That's it, Rainbow Bridge. But this right here, this is a reference to the Brooklyn Bridge. And I'm actually gonna be seeing the Brooklyn Bridge in about, oh god, less than a month now. Wow, a few weeks. Wow, that's the Castelia City skyline! Really? I thought it was the cityscape. Yeah, never mind. I can't think of anything clever right now, so let's just go through here. Hello, if you cross the Sky Era Bridge from this side, you'll reach Pinnacle Forest in the Castelia City. I didn't know that already. Well, so far, I think so. You don't have to look. Lady, you're the one that kind of pointed this out in the first place. Welcome, everybody, to the big city. Welcome to Castelia City. There is a ton of things for us to do here. I'm not going to cover everything, but we're going to set it up. Pansage, Pantasia, Panpour are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which one would you want to evolve? I've actually kind of given into a little bit of some thought on this. I am going to choose Panpour. You know that I started off with Panpour, but I'm not going to use the Water Stone on it. I have a good reason for this. When a Pokemon evolves, it will learn more powerful, but it will be slower to learn a new move. This is especially true for Pokemon that evolve with stones. So it's up to you. You can have it learn a good move and then evolve it with a stone, or evolve it with a stone fast and have it learn that team move it to you. I did talk about this when I was going over a few of the Pokemon from the previous episode, so you'll definitely want to do a little bit of some digging around before you do anything else, so let's just go right through here to the Pokemon Center, or you'll be a sitting duck if we don't. Like I haven't said that once before. Want to recover a Pokemon? Oh, sorry. Do you know GeoNet? Yes, I do. This is even greater, let me tell you. If you try GeoNet, you can register the place or where you live. Even though that you can't really do much of anything about this, you can still technically do this locally. Not through Wi-Fi or anything of sorts on that, like global GTS training and such. But you might want to still consider maybe doing so. I will let you register. And of course, we're going to choose our country. USA. And here in Ohio. To display register locations, line up the cursor and press the X button. Yeah, it's not really gonna be, we don't have that much use out this, so yeah. So this guy, he actually has something of a pretty cool importance for us. He is determined for how many people you've traded over the course of the gameplay. Depending on how many people you traded with, varies on special items that he could give you. According to these notes I have right here, if you have traded with 5 people, he would give you the Wide Lens. 10 would be an Everstone. 20 would be the Zoom Lens. 30 is the Choice Scarf, 40 is a PP Max, but at 50, you will be given a Master Ball. So yeah, this is one of the few games where you actually can get more than one Master Ball. Let's see here. That black boat, what could it be? Someone's getting under your skin, and all you want to do is yell at them, scream at the ocean. When you're alone, of course. Good luck doing that, especially when you're in the big city. But if you were out in the middle of the ocean, then that would be something else. The Battle Company. If I remember correctly, one of these buildings here... yes, this is it. I actually want to come in here real quickly. This place actually has some importance. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. You actually don't want to consider doing this. Because trust me when I say this. It's not a bad idea. Please use the buttons next to the door next to you. We will head for, I believe, the 47th floor first. Welcome to the Pokemon Company. Since you're here, battle with me. I won't take no for an answer. I am going to be spending a majority of the episode taking on these battles here in the Battle Company. There's actually a couple of things that I want to try to go for afterwards, so you might want to consider doing this. And we got some tough opponents, and that means we got some real tough opponents. To case in point, intimidate right off the bat. But that's okay. I got something special for that. For a wake-up slap. Use it on your 2x4! Nice. Hey, you're the one that challenged me! Who do I want to come out next? Pamborn, come on out here. It's time for you to have a little bit of some fun. There's a lot of trainer battles that can happen throughout here. And I mean, we have a lot. But that's okay. Because this is a good excuse for us to get some fights in, and oh god. Oh god, maybe do a lick. Maybe hope for a paralysis. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. I was not lying. Let's see. You know what? Let's have a little bit of some fun. Let's go for a Lillipop. I know what I'm doing is probably stupid as all get out. See? I knew that something like this was gonna happen. So, I shall do Zeus. Right, take down. Our little puppets at level 16. Nice. Oh. Nope. Sorry. I guess you're just too important to not evolve right now. There's a hell of an item on the floor right there. I just remember I never revived Pampor. Oops. It was a good thing that I didn't. Same type attack bonus. Oh god, not this. Oh god. Alright buddy, time to wake up. Thank you. You got a cottony on hand. I have some pretty bad options here. Because cottonies are more on the defensive side. And you're quicker too. Okay, let me do this. Super potion. That. Okay. As long as you don't lull by me to sleep again. Cotton Spore! Come on! Did not matter. I win. You lose. What do we got? Speaking of a revive, bonus! Alright. quick. You never tell when that can come in handy. Alright. So you exchange business cards, eh? But what does that say about you, though? What's your gimmick? Mr. Warren? Alright. And you have a basculin! We haven't seen one of you guys yet. But don't worry. We'll be talking about you rascals soon enough. Wow, I'm having a really bad option here for this fight. Miyata. You have another basculin. Okay, I'll take that. Can't say no to have something like that. Play around for a while. Right. We have a blue striped basculin right here. There's a couple of two other variants. Well, there are two variants. This one and the yellow one, but it's more than just cosmetic. But not to worry. We will deal with that when we get to it. But does one of you have your hidden ability? I want to bet you that one of you does. I guess we'll never know! Malos is now level 23! Let's see. Oh, you got an item. Thank you. I'll take the antidote. Can't say no to an antidote. Then again, I'm gonna be swimming in these things. Or so some would say rolling in them. In charge of development. We're gonna give you this because you came here for our company tour. The Scope Blends! Great for boosting the critical hit ratios. You know what? Let's do it! I think, for the time being, I'm gonna give it to Timber. You know what? I don't know why I didn't do this one before, but now let's take the Miracle Seed. You need it. Got a scientist right here. But are you really that serious? Randall. Alright. Okay. That's fine. You can waste this entire battle on that. I don't think it's gonna matter to you or anything unless you have the quick claw. Oopsie. Dude, you did practically nothing in this fight. Quick Balls! Great for catching hidden Pokemon at a very high ratio of Timer Balls! What? Quick Ball makes it easier to catch a Pokemon if it's used at the very beginning of a battle. And the Timer Ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon if you've been battling for a long time. I thought it was do something else on that, but... Okay. Now we head for the 55th floor. The floor that matters. You get a Hyper Potion. Always good to have. Right. But if you work as a Pokemon battle, can you get some good mileage and insurances out of that? Alright, got a Woobat right here. For a bite. A lot of good that's doing ya. That, on the other hand... I think it's at level 22, like I said, we're gonna learn its better water type move. You're gonna research me? As long as you don't hit check any here where that's gonna be make me feel very uncomfortable, I'm sure we'll be fine. Why don't I hit just start giving you a nice lick to death? Oh God! Wow! Can we talk about this? No? I guess you're done anyway. I need a heal. Panpour has really been going at it in this episode today, hasn't he? That's definitely gonna change later on down the road, but not to worry. An unfamiliar face. To help with his scientific progress, please lend me a hand. Gotta give you this. No? We're not good enough for you! Then I guess maybe I'll just take my talents elsewhere. Oh. You guys are idiots. Idiots. I was about to take a break, but then I met you. Sorry. Not my fault that I came in at a bad time. Wait. Oh, you got the elemental monkeys, don't you? Joke's on you. I'm not holding a berry. Alright. You got a Panpour with you. Philip also holding an item. Guess we'll find out what it is pretty soon. And of course, your last Pokemon's a Pansage. Sure. Sure. Wake up, slap. Ow. Hey! Thanks. Go for a low kick then. It's not gonna do much, but I might as well just go for broke at this point. Sweet. I will take it. Alright. What do you got, buddy? A full heal. I'll take it. And of course, we got the big bad and boss of this place right here. That means you must be quite strong. Are you prepared to face the strongest person in this building? Prepared to face the chairman? Then the time has come. I am the one. I accept your challenge. I guess you could call this a mid-boss? Side boss? Jeff. Hey! Don't you fart at me? That's another Pokemon's job. We got a Trubbish right here. I haven't seen one of you guys yet. Oh boy. Where's Rapid Spin when I need it? Oh, acid spray! Ew. Sweet. Alright. Mincino! We haven't seen one of you guys yet. I guess we technically did at the beginning of our journey, but we never actually had the chance to actually see one in person. I guess that... Oh. Oh boy. Chancing it. Oh god, I can't like. Well, I guess at this point, what the heck do I have to lose at this point? And of course, we got the damn poison to deal with. But that's okay. I got something special with something in my bag. Yeah, I did. I disguised myself as a janitor because I'd like to know what kind of trainers come here. Had a good time battling you. As a token of my esteem, please accept this. We get an experience share! It's not until I think the next gen for when this becomes a key item. Or at least I think it's something like that, but... Now that we've gotten that portion of the video done, there's only 2 more things that I would like him to do for the duration of this episode. Don't worry, we're not going to be here a fortnight. That's another person that did this already. But you'll see soon enough. It's mainly because we don't have access to everything yet. But some of these do require, I believe one of them was a Wi-Fi event or something like that, but we'll talk about that later. Down that way. Let's go down this way. Another pier right here. Most Pokemon people will meet their destined partner someday. I believe it because my sister who got married said so. And we'll have to meet up with you later. People are quite different depending on where they live. It's a bit surprising that rules and ways of thinking are different, just because the place we live are different. Well, you're not wrong. I'll do it. Next time, I want to eat a Castelia cone for sure. What is this? Pass by it, and now it's like say HQ. People pass by, or as they walk, go, whatever. It's finally over. When I throw Pokeball rocks 3 times, and I hear a great click. It's full of things that gives me joy. Huh. I thought that was just something else. Size of the heart. Let's see here. It's the small compared to a luxury lineup, but the size of a ship doesn't change the feeling of adventures when you're out on the open sea. So one of these boats actually had something pretty interesting that I kind of want to talk about a little bit later on. I believe the location where we want to go to is down this way, I believe it is. Could be wrong. Yes, here it is, right here. Game Freak. Coming in here. Not talking, huh? You want to talk to this boy real quick in Game Freak. Because he has a loan that looks lonely. I was reading a book to him. I will read it to you too. Here, I'll keep reading. Zora, who was left alone, wandered around looking for its mother. Have you seen Zora? See? It's the Pokemon that looks like this. They say Zora has the power to bewitch people. It would be scary if I were bewitched, but I like Zora. Because it's cute. Huh? Why are you blushing? Well, about that. There was a special time-based event that happened a long time ago, but unfortunately, we have no ways of actually doing this because that whole system shut down and I have no ways of getting access to it because, well, I never actually got the chance to do it. If you have access to this event, which like I said, I do not whatsoever, you will be gifted with the illusion Pokemon, Zora! Zora is a pure Dark-type Pokemon, and actually one of the best mixed attackers that you'll be fighting throughout the game. In fact, this one probably has one of the best special offensive stats that you'll be seeing in all non-fully evolved Pokemon. Not to mention that, I said this before, but it's also pretty quick, and in time later becomes one of the best mixed sweepers in the game. That signature ability it has of illusion has its disguised as the Pokemon at the back of your party. But I would say that ability is great for single player, but none of that matters. It's mostly because that this generation introduced us into NPCs that knows exactly for what to expect with your team. So, oh well! This Pokemon that you cannot obtain can only be found by talking to this boy that's reading into this other boy at the Game Freak's bottom floor. And there's no other way to do so. But don't worry. This is a small price to pay. But if you did have access to getting to Zora, this is probably one of the best in the Pokemon that you could potentially have for multiplayer, but decent in single player. So, I guess that if you want to be competitive, you could always make sure that you can take on the phone the Pokemon that your opponent thinks that's going to be in your party. And just to have moves and that Pokemon would know, that it would know. But it can be a little bit tricky at times on that. So, I would say it's a great Pokemon, but unfortunately it's locked to this event through Black and White, but they will become available in the wild in the sequel to the game. It's a real shame too, because I actually really wanted to use this one on my team. I know I used it in a past Let's Play, but at least I think it was. But anyway, coming in here. Tip for getting strong in Pokemon battles. Because I guess that's the most important thing is having a lot of battles. Become very strong. Come back when you have a battle with Pokemon battle with me. So no, I'm the planner. I don't mean to butt in, but the leftovers items is important, isn't it? I'm the sound designer. I put in a lot of wonderful mechanisms to change the game's music. How many of them have you noticed? I'm the graphics designer. I am devoting all my energy to every dot. I should put one dot here to see if I'm making this part hollow. Beware of spoilers. What I'm working on is the ending of the game. Don't look at it here. You have to play it for yourself. This whole place is pretty much breaking the fourth wall. Hi there, I'm the game director. Oh, you are working on your Pokédex. If you fill it up a lot, please let me see. We're going to want to come back to this place at a later portion. And that's gonna be until we reach the post game. Or maybe after the post game. But that'll be more on that later. There's a lot for us to do in Castelia City, and in just... man, oh man. I guess we can get some refreshments out of this. Let's get a lemonade. Yeah, sure. I'm greedy. We'll go for 2 soda pops. Yay! I got 2 of each. I believe this building has a little bit of some importance. Okay, this guy right here will massage a Pokemon. This will make it so the Pokemon will become more friendly towards you for doing this. I believe... I don't think there's really much of anything importance up here, I think. I guess there's that. TM44 rest. So, I guess... nice to have. Well, I think we're just about ready to maybe call quits for this episode. But before we do so, there's one more thing that I would like to do before we call quits for this. I want to come up here real quick, and I want to talk to you. Hey, trainer! Show me your paces. Give me a whirl. Alright. A fight is like a dance. I want to battle this guy real quickly before we finish up from here. Dancer Mickey. I made a bit of an oopsie! And it smells like shit! But don't worry. Throwing rocks complete. But he didn't. He just seated me. In the bad way. How about that? Those were some smooth moves, no doubt. But it'd be even tighter if I had a group. Hey you, would you talk to the other dancers? If you fight both of them, the 3 of us can groove as a team. Same outfit as me. Act as a dancer. What do you say? Whatever. So, I think with all that said and done, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish up from here. We made it to Castelia City. We saw a good portion of the city. We saw all the piers, and we got to see a very rare Pokemon that you can only find through there. I think we're gonna be done from here. So, next time on Pokemon White, we're gonna do our best to try to explore the rest of the city, and hopefully we'll make a bit of a taste of what to expect in the gym, alright? See you guys then.